Moving next up, very interesting drivers. 4 drivers from junior category. In pole, we have cut 128, Wayu Nohashim from Autoing Racing. In second, we have cut 111, Kalen Chin, also from Autoing Racing. In third, cut 144, Daniel Hakimi, also from Autoing Racing. And we also have a Sri Lankan driver here today, cut 100 in 4th position, Anish Ranasinghe from RL Karting. Alright, there they go, with Wayu leading the race. Beside him, Kalen Chin, cut 111. What a beautiful sight from aerial view by the drone. Great job by the ThePapare.com. Do we have a race? The junior category of the X30 Asia Cup 2018. Looks good to me, the race is on. Any changes? Wayu leading the race still, Kalen Chin behind him. We can see cut 144, Daniel Hakimi jump straight to 3rd position, keeping his 3rd position right now with Anish in 4th still. Let's see, Kalen Chin can do anything this time around, starting off 2nd. Wayu will have to keep his race leading and not to lose his opportunity to win the championship.
Wayu and Kalen Chin have been the front runners all weekend, and it's Wayu in front now, in front of Kalen Chin in the 18-lap race. We are on the 1st lap. Plenty to offer in this race.
All 4 cuts equally apart, equally competitive. The beauty of X30 engine by Yamaha. Anything can happen. This is going to be an 18 laps race for the junior. Kalen Chin is still pushing really hard. This is only the 2nd lap. Track condition changes all the time as the sun goes hotter and hotter, and the clouds cover it. The temperature changes, all the setup has to change. Driving skill has to change, racecraft changes as well. If you want to stay competitive, right now we have Anish right behind. Is Anish close enough? No. Anish tried to go from the outside. All he did was just say a hi to cut 144 Daniel, but he's not close enough. Ooh, both cut 144, 100 had a little spun off themselves. While the front 2 are still racing, pushing each other really hard. We can see Kalen Chin is doing all he can. He knows he's fast enough this weekend, he needs to try. At the same time, Wayu wants to check a flag very, very badly. He knows he's got to bring his whole family proud. The parents and grandparents are here all the way from Singapore. They are here. Oh, look at Kalen Chin's little nudge and say, hey, I'm right behind you, Wayu. You got to do it quicker or else I'm going to take your checkered flag. 16 more laps to go, and you can see Kalen Chin giving all he has. Likewise, Wayu, he is not going to make any mistake. On this track, I was told it's not going to be easy for you to catch up if you move your position.
Absolutely, the both of them pacing across each other. Wayu in front. He got the better of Kalen Chin in the previous heat, the last heat, heat number 3 that was conducted today. And these two have broken away from the rest. Now look at the lead. Brilliant shot where we can see exactly where the drivers are. But Kalen Chin closing in on Wayu, trying to look for the opportunity to make that move. That will count, that will get him to the front.
Well, the difference between 2 drivers is 0.3 of a second. 0.3 of a second between the front and the second driver. That's how close it is. It's almost bumper to bumper. Kalen Chin, Wayu, who is going to be the winner? Let's not forget, there's still 14 laps to go. There is still a chance for the 2 drivers behind while these 2 fight it out. You're going to witness how level-headed these drivers are. They're not going to take any unnecessary risk. And that's where they learn their life experiences from on the racetrack. They will grow up making the right decision, making the right call at the last split second. Amazing sport brought to you to Sri Lanka by the whole team here this weekend.
Coming in the corner where a lot of action happens. Vayu manages to see off the challenge of Kalen Ching, making sure that he's well far ahead, not allowing Kalen Ching to make any advances. Now trying to pull away. This is Anish Ranasinghe, who's at the back. Hasn't had the racing weekend he would have thought about, he would have wanted.
For the fight is still between the front two. Kart 128 and Kart 111, Kalen Chin. These two are fighting out really hard, as much as both are teammates. But they were being told by the team boss, you do what you can, take the checker flag. Give all you can during the final, put on a good show. Not going to give it an easy win for the front runner. We winners the whole weekend. A lot of last minute changes on the last lap. So is it going to happen to this category as well? Wait and see. 12 more laps to go. Anything can happen. Ooh, Kalen Chin is right behind him right now. Kart 111 is just bumper to bumper to Kart 128. He got the race speed. He went into the corner really quickly. Right now he's even closer. The difference is 0.2 right now between two of the drivers. Is anything going to change? 12 more laps, lots of time. We all know the drivers are pacing the kart in front, learning how the driver in front of him is driving, waiting for the best corner that he's good at and he's not. Just pacing behind him with 11 more laps to go. No rush. This is what they've trained themselves for. For the final race right now for the junior category of the X30 Asia Cup 2018 happening right here in Sri Lanka. Never ever come across anyone before that you're going to have a Sri Lanka track so beautifully built, so competitive as well. Kalen Chin went in and inside, side by side racing. Oh no, what a drive by Vayu. What a drive by Vayu. Kart 128 closes the door, gain back his position. That's real racing for me. Both drivers are amazing. They didn't put any danger to each other. They just keep the pace. Proper racing, proper racecraft. Kalen Chin trying to go by the inside. Is he going to hold? Is he going to hold? Oh, yes. Kalen Chin leading the race right now. Vayu dropped to second position. What a move by Kalen Chin. Kart 111. Right now we'll see what Vayu can do. He's been dominating the whole weekend as well. Is Vayu going to try and beat harder to go to France in Le Mans? Let's see. Let's see.
Kalen Chin finally making that move after 8 laps. Vayu was right in front for 8 laps. Now Kalen Chin taken the lead. Now the onus is on Vayu to get his lead back and to make sure that he doesn't let Kalen Chin drive away from him. Chin on the other hand is trying to put the foot on the pedal, make sure that he steer away from Vayu.
Well, right now it's going to get even more interesting because Vayu is 1/10 a bit quicker than the Kalen Chin on the last lap. He will be pushing really hard and trying to gain back his position. We know both drivers are very hungry. They want to take the checkered flag. They want to win the race for this junior category of the X30 Asia Cup. You can see Vayu, Kart 128 is not giving any chance to Kart 111 at all. And Kalen Chin right now is a man on fire. He's going to try and pull as further as possible away from Kart 128. Nine more laps to go. Lots of opportunity for Kart 128 to make a move later on. But first of all, he's got to get a better lap time. He's got to get his lap time quicker than what he's doing right now in order to catch up with Kart 111. Yes, Vayu is slightly faster now, 53.19 compared to 53.21. Vayu is on fire right now after left with 8 laps to go. I am sure something is going to happen the next couple of laps with Wayu pushing really hard.
What a battle between these two, Kalen Ching and Wayu in second place. Wayu Norashim. Now Kalen Ching deciding to pull away. Wayu too far away from Ching to make any moves.
It seems to me that car 111, Kalen Ching is a bit quicker in the middle sector of this track. But car 111 Wayu seems to be a bit quicker at the last sector. So this is going to be interesting. We might see another one on the very last few laps that some changes in position. Let's see. Still early. We still have 7 more laps to go. Still anyone's game with the 2 drivers, Daniel Hakimi and Anish, still pushing really hard behind them.
And what's important is that when it comes to the final laps of the competition, the moves you make need to be on point, and you need to make sure that you are 100% about what moves to make and where to make them.
Wayu just did a 53.08. Wayu knows exactly what he has to do. He's got 6 more laps to go. He's got to push really hard if he wants to win the race. He has won a Heat 2 as well. He's going to try and win this race this weekend. The X30 Asia Cup 2018. Can Wayu do anything for the next 5 laps?
But a great battle here between these 2 drivers you see on the screen, on each other.
The difference between the front 2 is 0.4 of a second. 0.4 of a second, like what earlier on was 0.3 when Kalen Chin cut 3.1 was behind Wayu. So it's still possible. We might see some challenges soon. Wow, looks like Anish, cut number 100, is already creeping up to cut 144, Daniel Hakimi. Seems like Daniel is a bit slower the last few laps with allowing cut 100 Anish to catch up. Anish from RL Karting, is he close enough to make a move? Maybe not, maybe one more lap. If Daniel's not going to wake up, he's going to lose the 3rd position. He's got to be careful with these 2 fighting. That's why I said 4 cuts on track. It's still very exciting to watch. It doesn't matter how many go-karts on track. What's more important is how they fight it out, how they're going to bring this championship home.
Absolutely, like you said, anything can happen here at Sri Lanka Karting Circuit in Bandaragama. Kalen Chin, the front runner, currently in this junior final. We have 2 more races lined up, 2 more long races lined up. A 16-lap master and veteran race, and also a 20-lap senior race, which is going to be very, very interesting.
The difference between 2 front drivers are 0.2 of a second right now. 0.2 seconds between kart 128 and 111. What is 0.2 of a second? You can't even do a blink. Let's look at kart 111, Kalen Chin, the race leader, followed by Wayu, kart 128. Is why you're going to close up the gap after this lap. He was 0.2 apart. Right now, let's see how far is he away. Doesn't look is any closer. Well, the difference pull away 0.4. Looks like Kalen Chin cut triple one. Realize that he can't be falling asleep. He's not the rabbit. We saw Daniel Hakimin cut 144 keep turning back and having a look at cut 100 how close he is. But he shouldn't be too worried. He has enough gap. He should just pushing forward and not worry about the driver behind him. Every time you turn your head, you leave your throttle for the unexperienced driver and you lose speed. It's cut 100. Anish quick enough to make a move during the last few laps. 2 more laps to go. Is Wayu close enough this time? Very last lap, 0.2 of a second apart. Final lap of the junior category of the X30 Asia Cup 2018. It's cut 128. Wayu gonna make any move? If he has to do it now. Same for Anish, cut 100. Very last lap as well. Anish is pushing really hard. Is bumper to cut 144 already. You see, he's keep turning his head. That's not a good airpit at all. You shouldn't be turning your head at this moment. Very last lap. Is Wayu close enough? This is the last lap for the junior category with Kalen Chin leading the race. After 8 laps, we see what is going to happen. We coming to the last corner of this beautiful track. Do we have a winner for the junior category Asia Cup 2018? Kalen Chin cut triple one, taking the checker flag, followed by Wayu Hashim 128. What a drive by Kalen Chin and Wayu, putting on a great show for us this afternoon, completing the final race. We have the cut 144, Daniel Hakimi taking the position, followed by Anish, cut 100, completing the race for the junior category final race of the X30 Asia Cup 2018.
Big congratulations to Kalen Chin, who's won the ticket. There you go, taking a victory lap. Thumbs up, mate. Winning a ticket to Le Mans in France.
Well, it's too early. It's provisional result right now. The final result will come out from the stewards room later on. Got to see what the final word from the stewards have to say. All good to raise thumbs up, all good to take the second flag. We're happy for him. From what I see, they ain't going to change anything, but you never know during the challenging and fighting. Sometimes we have a rule of the drop bumper rule.